Spud, Jack Storm, and the Wonder Kid Jonny Storm will be in the ring at the same time for a triple threat matchup. Plus, in singles competition, we will see Bubblegum take on Johnny Angel. And as a result of his victory in the tag bout last night in Morecambe, we will see the star of celebrity wrestling, Joe Legend, will challenge the show stealer, Alex Shane, for a shot at the FWA British Heavyweight Championship.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Vida Centre here in Blackpool and welcome to FWA Blackpool Rock. I'm Dan Reed and I'm telling you we're going to have a hell of a show here tonight. And we're opening up with a rematch from last night, at last fight at the prom, between that man right there, Stixx, one half of the FWA Tag Team Champions, and his opponent, Eamon O'Neill. Last night, O'Neill was the mystery opponent for Stixx, and O'Neill picked up the victory. You noticed that the Twisted Genius Dean Ayers not here at ringside. He is away on Twisted Genius business, I believe. Loud crowd here tonight. They're in for a hell of a night of action. Main event of tonight's show. Joe Legend will challenge for the FWA British Heavyweight Championship. Will tonight be Joe Legend's night against the show stealer Alex Shane? He earned that victory last night in Morecambe. The last fight at the prom. We hear the music of his opponent here tonight, the Stixx opponent here tonight, again in a rematch from last night, Eamon O'Neill. Both these guys, incredibly big guys, both very well built, in great shape. Eamon O'Neill making his return to the FWA last night at last fight at the prom. Check out www.frontierwrestling.com to order that DVD if you do not already have it. It was a fantastic event. Eamon O'Neill making his return, I said last night, to the FWA. Last time we saw him, he was going under the name of Eamon Shrahan. Shrahan being his middle name. For some reason they just cut off the last name, don't know why. I think it's like a double-barreled surname, like Shrahan O'Neill, something like that. But anyway, he's just calling himself Eamon O'Neill now, and the fans are calling Stixx a slaphead. There's nothing wrong with being a slaphead, to be quite honest with you. Unless, of course, it's, you know, not by choice. Stixx, one half of the Tag Team Champions, his partner Martin Stone, not here. Maybe he's with the Twisted Genius Dean Ayers doing some business. Again, we don't know. The bell has rung. Referee Mike Bishop has called for the action to begin. And we are starting off with this rematch from last night. It's one half of the FWA Tag Team Champion Stixx against Eamon O'Neill. Both of these guys around the 6'3", 6'4" margin. Fans are loud. There's a fantastic atmosphere here at the Vida Centre. Collar and elbow tie up. Stixx goes behind. There's an interesting thing here. I don't know who's going to be the stronger of the two. Arm wringer there. The FWA shows that big guys do know how to wrestle. You have to know how to wrestle to get anywhere in the FWA. There's a nice reversal into the wrist lock. We firmly believe in British technical wrestling. I thought everyone, no matter your size, learns how to wrestle. However, of course, the big power moves, of course, do come into play. Especially when you're as big and as powerful as these two. Headlock there by Shrahan on Stixx. Headlock takedown. Stixx pulling on the hair there. Referee Mike Bishop. Stixx back up to a vertical base. Trying to use his powers, perhaps turn this into a top wrist lock. No. Was able to give himself a couple of inches of space there and went behind with the hammerlock. Stixx demanding that referee Mike Beefy Bishop asks Eamon O'Neill if he wants to give up. However, I'm not quite sure why. If he believes that Eamon O'Neill's going to give up on a hammerlock, he's living in a completely different world to the rest of us. Stixx now trying to go underneath. He's managed to break the headlock there and turn it into a top wrist lock, and then there's a headlock of his own. Backs into the ropes. Stixx just uses the momentum and drops him down. O'Neill tries to trip up Stixx. Nice leapfrog, ducking the charge from behind. Nice jumping, spinning heel kick there from Eamon O'Neill. And Stixx goes to the outside to regroup and rethink his strategy. Referee Mike Bishop starts to lay on the count. Remember, here in the FWA, it is a 20 count. Got a bit longer of a time out on the outside there, maybe to rethink your game plan. Stixx, however, breaks in at 9, breaks the count. Referee Mike Bishop has to restart. O'Neill's had enough. O'Neill's now chasing Stixx on the outside. However, smart move there. O'Neill knew that he was being goaded into a position, so he'd be on the defensive. Stixx tried to catch him on the way in. O'Neill moved out of the way. And O'Neill is on the offensive. Shoulder block. Sunset flip perhaps to the inside. No. Over the back. Hits the ropes. Ducks the clothesline. Whoa. Stixx went for a knee lift. O'Neill rolled through. Got a schoolboy there. Nice deep arm drag. He's been watching his Ricky Steamboat tapes. Stixx trying to get out of this. O'Neill holding on to that arm. Then takes him in that headlock. Again, we mentioned too earlier how Stixx is one half of the FWA Tag Team Champions. Eamon O'Neill made his return last night as the mystery opponent for Stixx and got the victory. Whoa! Oh, that's his finisher! This early in the match, that is one of Stixx's primary moves here in the FWA, and that could be it. And maybe if it had gone for the cover. In some circles it's called a black hole slam. I just call it incredibly effective. Maybe if he'd have gone for the pin straight away, he'd have got the victory. Maybe Stixx just wants to celebrate and cause more punishment to Eamon O'Neill. Maybe cause some humiliation to him for for Stixx suffering the loss last night in Morecambe. Again, if you do not have that DVD, head on to www.frontierwrestling.com, click on merchandise, and check out a great range of FWA DVDs and clothing available. Also see DVDs available from Ring of Honor and TNA Wrestling over in the States, as well as our good friends over in Pro Wrestling Noah. Lots of great things available, so just head on over to frontierwrestling.com as we see Stixx now piling the pressure on. Stixx charges in after O'Neil in the corner. O'Neil moves out the way, charges in himself, however. Whoa! Sunset flip to the outside too. It looks like O'Neil is back in the game. Dirk goes for a backslide there. Stixx manages to get out. Oh! Just as that looked like O'Neil was building up enough energy there for a second win to get some more offense in, Stixx cuts him right back off. Just too much taken out of O'Neil. Not enough time to rest and recuperate, get his energy back, get his bearings back. But maybe this time that Stixx is taken to just goad on the crowd is going to be enough to give it to O'Neil. He's catching his wind back. Oh, that'll knock it out though. A headbutt to the lower back there, base of the spine. A second drops O'Neil. Oh my goodness, look how red the back of O'Neil is. There was all of Stixx's weight in that forearm and shoulder block into the spine. And Stixx is just dissecting O'Neil. Last night O'Neil was the mystery opponent. Tonight Stixx knew who he would be facing. O'Neil tried again to get some offense in, but just not enough behind him yet, and Stixx is, ever since he was able to hit that black hole slam out of nowhere, Stixx has just been on the offensive, and it's just not enough in O'Neil to maybe warrant that second win, and whatever life there is left, Stixx is going to try and squeeze it out of him now with this bear hug. This isn't a typical bear hug when you've got somebody the size of Stixx. I mean, look at the size of those arms. He's just squeezing the life out of him. He's going to have a hard time breathing. He's going to have a hard time doing anything at the moment. The fans rallying behind O'Neil. O'Neil in desperation throwing off some forearm shots there, hits the ropes, and again just gets his back driven into that turnbuckle in the corner of the ropes, the corner of the ring there. But taking far too much time jaw-jacking with the crowd. A couple of stomps there, and he's now just choking on, which leading on over to see Mike Bishop issue with a 5 count. And Stixx goes back to that bear hug. This time obviously hoping that O'Neil won't be able to get out of it, and he's going for their submission. And after all the work that's been put on the back so far, especially, we saw it started straight from the beginning. As soon as Stixx got the offensive on with that black hole slam, this could be it. And we're seeing, look at O'Neil's legs. They're falling now. The only thing that's holding O'Neil up is Stixx. And that's, the arm goes down a second time. And this could be it. Well, he got a fantastic victory last... No! Oh, wherever it is that O'Neil is digging down from. The young man from Ireland shows some forearms now. Stixx telegraphed that we saw him earlier drop down and picking him up with that very... Oh, spinebuster! Wherever it was he got that energy from, I don't know. Just dug down deep to plant him there. We saw Eamon O'Neil counter that pick-up attempt, turn it into his own and plant him down with a spinebuster. Both men, this has given O'Neil the opportunity to regain his breath. In the meantime, Stixx has lost some breath and is hurting in his own accord because of suffering that spinebuster. Both men getting up. Stixx is up first. Knife edge chop, captures O'Neill. O'Neill retaliates. Stixx retaliates. O'Neill retaliates. And again. Irish forearm there, I guess you could call it. Reversal. There's an elbow shot of his own and great standing drop kick. Near leg hooked. Gets a 2 count there. O'Neill's showing he's got some fire left. He's got it in. Oh, he's going for that variation of a pedigree come rocker drop and manoeuvre there that he's been perfecting, and maybe he's going to get it this time. No, off the ropes, knee lift. He's waiting for Stixx to walk into something over the shoulder. Nice, over the shoulder into a face plant manoeuvre there. Rolls over, only enough to get the one arm over him, and Stixx gets the shoulder up. Give credit to Stixx there. That was quite the height that he came down from. All on his chest and his face. And now this time he's signaling for it. I think he calls that manoeuvre his lucky charm. Spinebuster. Sorry, that was a power slam, sorry. And there's a kick out there. Either way, Stixx back to using that power and working on the back of Eamon O'Neill. And Stixx is back in control. And I think this might pretty much be it for Eamon O'Neill. After that black hole slam earlier, it was just all too much to take. And whatever it is that Stixx is setting up now, it will not be good. Maybe a superplex. Stixx taking far too much time though. Superplex, no. He did, he took far too much time. Series of fists down to the stomach, and there's a reverse suplex from O'Neill. Stixx has laid prone in their canvas. O'Neill is on the top rope. Elbow drop. This could be it. Hooks the near leg. 2. Oh, those long legs of Stixx paid dividends there as he was able to drape his foot on the bottom rope. O'Neill cannot believe this. Wait a minute, and Stixx is taken off the top corner pad there, and he's hiding up there, and referee Mike Bishop didn't see him. Oh! And moves out the way, and there's nothing but steel that just went into the sternum and gut of Eamon O'Neill when referee Mike Bishop has only now just seen this. And now no, he's setting him up for that Stixx bomb. It's a splash mountain. Standing splash mountain bomb. If he hits this, it's most... Oh! Good night. 1, 2, 3, no one kicks out from it. I have never seen one person kick out from it, and if he's doing it in 10 years, I don't expect to see anybody kicking out of it, no matter who you are. You do not come down from that height, and that kind of power, and kick out, especially when you've just charged in and hit nothing but steel in your stomach and your sternum. That will knock it all out of you, and Stixx gains a measure of revenge, albeit a cheap measure of revenge against Eamon O'Neill. I'm sure wherever he is, I'm pretty sure that somewhere Dean Ass is on the phone to someone, finding out what's going on. Maybe there's a webcam here, I'm not quite sure, but Dean Ass will be aware of what's going on. I'm sure wherever he is very proud of Stixx, because hell, that's the kind of thing that Dean Ass teaches his guys. Win at any cost. And you can see he's holding his... Eamon O'Neill holding his sternum there, but Eamon O'Neill's on...
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, it is my pleasure to introduce to you the students from Future Shock Wrestling, right here in the north of England. Please welcome. Making their way to the ring.
And ladies and gentlemen, back here we're just going to show the people of Blackpool some of their the students of the Future Shock Wrestling Academy, Future Shock Wrestling School. Sorry, Academy, not these guys. Some of the students of the Future Shock Wrestling School in Manchester. Last night, two of their representatives actually competed. It was Rayne and Egan, two Future Shock Wrestling School trainees, competed in a tag team match against FWA Academy trainee Ollie and his partner. As I was saying earlier, I competed last night in Morecambe against FWA Academy trainee Ollie and his teacher, the specialist Mark Sloan, the founding father of the FWA, and it was quite an easy victory for the Academy duo. Well, we know whose music that is, but why he's coming out here, I'm guessing he's seeing 3 easy targets. Or it's after the first match. It's after the first match. And wait a minute, that's the FWA Academy then, from Portsmouth. Wait a minute, this is interesting because the Manchester school is actually Alex Shane is like head instructor there. One of the head instructors. I mean, this is he's coming out with the FWA Academy, training down in Portsmouth. Again, if you want to become a professional wrestler, come on over to frontierwrestling.com, click on training, and you'll find out all about the FWA Academy down in Portsmouth or wherever your local FWA training school is. Last night the FWA Academy in Portsmouth proved their perhaps superiority, who knows. It was a bit of an unfair match last night, but I better shush because Alex Shane will kill me. Talking over an Alex Shane promo. Capital offence. The show's still at Alex Shane, been holding on that title for almost a year now. That match coming up later tonight. I actually live in the south, so what the hell? Yeah, that's true. complete lack of respect shown there. Not that I'm surprised, of course, I shouldn't be surprised. There's just no call for this. And what's going through the other two trainees' minds after what they've just seen happen to the first? Alex shown the show still has shown complete lack of respect for the students. Oh, wait a minute. There's Joe Legend in the FWA. The FWA Academy guys are just staying. There's somebody else behind you, and that's it. Joe Legend's the size of all 6 students in the ring. Well, 5 students. Seems like the fans here agree with it. I'm going to keep my opinion to myself. He may hit me. And look at the Future Shock trainees goading this crowd on the chant, "You suck" at Alex Shane.
Come on, right there. Come on.
Ooh. Well, we seem to have school v school. We have Joe v Alex. It's come early. And wait a minute. Oh, these guys wanted a fight, did they? Well, they fooled me. Three students from the FWA Academy in Portsmouth, 3 students from the Future Shock Wrestling School in Manchester. Joe Legend on one side, Alex Shane on the other, and Alex Shane is just walking out of the Vida Centre here in Blackpool. And Joe Legend now. Well, as if there wasn't enough emotional energy and dislike between Joe Legend and Alex Shane already going into their title match here tonight, there is now. I for one cannot wait. Later tonight, Joe Legend, Alex Shane, it's for the title. And I'm pretty sure we haven't seen the last of this Future Shock FWA Academy rivalry. We saw in the interview that just went off. Some sort of interview where it was bizarre, but we saw a few moments ago the altercations involving the FWA Future Shock Training Schools and the FWA Academy Schools, or the Future Shock Training Schools and the FWA Academy Schools, sorry. And here comes the entourage with Mark Sloan, the founding father of the FWA, and Ollie Burns, his #1 student. This is a rematch, another rematch from last night. We'll see Mark Sloan, the founding father of the FWA, and Ollie Burns team up against Chris Egan and Dave Rayne from the FWA school in Manchester. This isn't students v students, however. This is teacher and his #1 student against 2 students. So that, and last night we saw it, it was plainly obvious when the specialist Mark Sloan and Ollie Burns got a well-earned victory over the students of the FWA, or the Future Shock Training School from Manchester. And there is Dave Rayne and Chris Egan. We see Dave Rayne there. That's actually 3 letters, but you know, we'll forgive him. It's not an intelligence contest. So it's Chris Egan and Dave Rayne against the specialist Mark Sloan and Ollie Burns. I tell you one thing, last night I was watching their match and I was commentating on it, and Mark Sloan and Ollie Burns, they operate like they've been tag teaming together for years, and in the ways I shouldn't be surprised, because Sloan trained Burns, and the 2 of them, typical Sloan style, jump Rayne and Egan from the get-go. Can they make it 2 for 2 tonight? Making reference to their local football team around here. They tried to clothesline him with a shirt, and oh! Chris Egan dives through both men holding the shirt, and they end up running into each other. And there's Dave Rayne with a double jumping clothesline there. Rayne to the outside, getting the fans in this, but however there's Sloan. Sloan keeping right on top of this. Rayne made a bit of a mistake. You see that plaster, it's holding, almost like it's holding the nose, the bone of the nose in place. If those of you who are at Morecambe last night or have the DVD, of last fight of the prom, you would have seen a crossface-like manoeuvre from Ollie Burns mixed with a vicious kick to the face on Rayne from Mark Sloan, and it seems like it's either severely bruised it so he's having problems breathing, or perhaps broken it. Mark Sloan's just resting in the corner. He's not concerned about Rayne at all. And to be honest, this isn't much really of a match in Mark Sloan's eyes, and in a lot of guys' eyes. Mark Sloan, 12-year pro. Rayne hasn't even got a fifth of life. But he has got a lot of heart, and sometimes Mark Sloan has been known to take his opponents a little lightly, shall we say. He's a technical specialist, is Mark Sloan. In fact, he's a wrestling specialist. And you can see that by the way he ended up in control there. And notice how he ties up. He keeps control of everything there and ties everything up together, so there's not a lot of ability there for you to get free. It was rather early on in the match. Rayne was able to get out of it, push him off. Mark Sloan tags in Ollie Burns, his #1 student. I got to admit, Ollie did indeed impress me last night. Last fight on the prom. Nice escape there from the wrist lock. Rayne, both men back off. It's obvious from the get-go that the students of the Portsmouth-based FWA Academy are a lot better mat and technical wrestlers. When you're trained by Mark Sloan, it's pretty much going to be a given, but the only way you're going to be making it is by being any good. And Alex Shane seemed to show who he believed was the better bunch of students earlier. Alex maybe feels let down by these guys. Ollie Burns goes underneath, keeps hold of that arm. Goes underneath that arm again. Wait a minute, these guys keep ended up in double wrist locks there. Rayne was countering it, and now Rayne tags in the young Chris Egan. Double elbow drop there from the two of them. Splash and leg drop combination. Now remember, these guys from Manchester are incredibly young, so there's a lot of inexperience there, but these two know each other very well, as you can see from there. And there's a nice wrist lock out of the front chancery there from Ollie Burns, and Chris Egan uses the rope springboards and now he's in charge. Ollie Burns snapmares, quick cover, makes him use energy to kick out, and tags in Mark Sloan. Who up until recently was the longest reigning FWA All England champion in FWA history. Oh, look at it, just lack of respect. Oh, and that seems to have fired up Egan. Oh, just rakes the face. Oh my goodness! He just drove his knee right through the head of Egan, and that could be it. And there's another knee drop. This time it's just to the point of the head, to the forehead. Sorry. Point of the knee to the forehead from Sloan. Elbow strike there. There's another one. European uppercut. Egan is being bounced from turnbuckle to arm, and there's Sloan. Sloan hits Rayne on the outside. Ollie Burns was choking out Egan, and now here comes the double team, and they have cut off the ring in half. double elbow. The referee is distracted. He's not seeing any of this. Oh my goodness, there's a side suplex, snap side suplex mixed with a clothesline. Ollie Burns rolls him over. Gets a 2 count. Series of forearms in the corner, Irish whip. Egan into the corner now, so running back elbow from Burns. Burns keeping on top. Again, it was the first time I saw him in action last night. I've got to admit, I was very impressed with this young man, and I was very impressed with the tag team work of Sloan and Burns. They wrestled like I call them tag team specialists. Not since the New Breed have I seen a tag team gel so well together. Nice scoop slam. Sloan remains on top. Hits that elbow and then hooks the leg and gets a cover. Egan showing some heart and kicking out. Notice how Sloan was standing on the arm there to let Burns come in. He then cuts off the ring in half so Dave Rayne couldn't come and interfere. Gets out. Burns made a quick cover. This is what I mean. These guys are tag team specialists. They really are. I can't say enough about them. I mean, whatever you got to say about some of their tactics, like we saw earlier with Sloan showing a lack of respect for the youngsters, and drop kick there from Egan, and a scoop slam, and now Egan going to the top rope, but misses the moonsault. The inexperience. He should have gone for the cover. As I was saying earlier, whatever you think of them, of their attitude, as a matter of, as you can see there, by doing things like that, by the rake to the eyes that we saw Sloan use earlier. And now while Dave Rayne is trying to come in the ring and the referee is distracted, there's a double team move. Burns lifts the knee up and the shoulder and side of the head of Chris Egan gets driven into Ollie. Look at Ollie Burns just standing on the back of his head and neck. And look at this again, more illegal double team while the referee is over with the much more inexperienced Dave Rayne, who's keeping the referee from being able to see this. Mark Sloan just with that running punt kick there. Running knee lift there, just straight to the jaw. Tags in Ollie Burns. Referee Lance Lenahan administers the 5 count. You noticed how Mark Sloan's positioning there stopped Dave Rayne from being able to get in. Oh. Chris Egan tried to come out with a clothesline, however, there's just nothing behind it at all. And it was a combination of a clothesline come STO from Ollie Burns that just grounded him and sent him straight back to the mat. Interesting manoeuvre there. Backdrop into it like a gut buster. And look at Burns holding him down while Sloan enters the ring. Again, he was holding a rope, so it's a 5 count. They've got to get in and out. But it's good tag team wrestling, but it's been a lot more than 5 count now. Referee Lance Lenahan should really be getting one of these two out. There's a double elbow mixed with a cross chop there, it seemed. And the specialist back in control. Side suplex perhaps? No, vicious backbreaker. Excellently executed. And again, Sloan makes the tag. They keep him in their corner. He kept his foot on Chris Egan's foot so he couldn't jump away and get to a tag to Dave Rayne. Ollie Burns gets in the ring, snapmares him over, and now keeps him to the mat with that side headlock. He's getting all the breath out of Chris Egan, this youngster. Like I said, both of them incredibly young. Both Chris Egan and Dave Rayne. In fact, you could probably add both their ages together and still not get to double digits. But both of them showing an incredible amount of heart. Oh, and as you can see there, drop kicks to the knee and an enziguri, and both men are down. And listen to the fans; they are most definitely behind this. They are most definitely behind the young lads from the Future Shock Wrestling School. And Burns makes the tag. And here comes a fresh Dave Rayne. Couple of clotheslines there. Hip block. Ollie Burns gets scoop slammed. Oh, there's a series of kicks from Dave Rayne. Oh my goodness. That was like a mafia kick there. Maybe he's been talking to Joey Legend out backstage. Irish whip to 10. Sloan reverses. Oh, atomic drop. Lariat from the right. Kick to the... Oh my goodness. Oh! I don't know how he was standing through any of that. And that's got to be it. But Chris Egan makes the save. And sends Sloan to the outside. Boot and... Oh! I'm not quite sure what that was. Like a kickstart diamond cutter there. Goes for the cover, but Burns puts his foot on the rope. You see the trainees of both schools on the outside rooting on. The school from the north and the school from the south definitely divided. Well, Chris Egan was going for that kickstart drop down diamond cutter maneuver again. However, Burns pushed him off into a springboard reverse leg lariat there from the specialist. Irish whip from the duo. Boot into the midsection there. And Bulldog from Burns. Again, tag teams. Wrestling. Oh my goodness. And then all the weight of Sloan just drops down. And this is their maneuver. They hit this last night. It broke the nose. Or at least it caused some damage to the face. And here it comes again. And bye-bye, Chris Egan. No. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't believe this. What an upset! Dave Rayne pins Ollie Burns! Sloan was dragged to the outside and Dave Rayne rolled through and pinned Ollie Burns. And the specialist and Ollie Burns can't believe this, and I can't believe this, and I don't think a lot of the fans here can believe this either. We're all in shock. But that serves them right for their attitude earlier this evening. But now Burns and Sloan now just jumping them. But here come the rest of the Future Shock Wrestling trainees. And they clean house as the Portsmouth Academy students hightail it. I can't believe this. Chris Egan and Dave Rayne got the victory over Mark Sloan and Ollie Burns. I'm in shock. You know what? It serves them right after some of the tactics they were using. Sloan and Burns both taken Egan and Rayne's incredibly lightly. And the Future Shock Wrestling School evens the odds at 1 apiece. Much like Stixx did with Eamon O'Neill, the Future Shock Wrestling trainees came from behind. They lost last night, they got the victory tonight. And what an upset, and it doesn't look like it's over yet. I'm sure we're going to see more from both these FWA training schools in the future.
The following contest is a three-way match set for one fall. Introducing first.
And we are set for what is going to be one hell of a three-way dance. Jack Storm, Johnny Storm, and Spud, and there's some interesting backstory here. And Jack Storm has been obsessed with Jonny Storm recently. He's been trying to do everything he could possibly can do to emulate his hero. He's been trying to hit the Wonderwell on people, and he's been wearing a Wonder Kid Jonny Storm. I mean, it's kind of scary just how much Jack Storm's actually been obsessed with Jonny Storm. Yeah, and I don't think it was by accident, but maybe you should have kept out of it. He wants to make it up to him. What's he going to do? Give him a box of roses? Quality Street. You're not going to be able to. You're not going to be able to get him a shot at the FWA British Heavyweight title, which is what everybody in this company wants. And Jonny Storm was so close to getting it last night in Morecambe. And here comes the second man involved in this three-way dance. Spud. And Spud and Jack Storm know each other very, very well. They've competed up in the North and Midlands area against one another many times. In fact, they have met against each other in the FWA on numerous occasions. Oh, this is the first time. This is the first time these two have been in a ring at the same time together in a three-way dance. And here comes the Wonder Kid, Jonny Storm. The Wonder Kid, Jonny Storm, who so badly wanted to be challenging Alex Shane for the FWA British Heavyweight title here tonight. We remember back at New Frontiers, he was so close to becoming the champion. So close. He was so close to becoming the champion, it was unreal. At one point we all thought he was the champion, but Alex Shane, the lord of the loophole, managed to find a way out of it, turning a one-full contest into a three-full contest. And Alex Shane came out on top. Since then, Jonny Storm has been trying to do everything he could possibly do. In fact, at Vendetta, Jonny Storm, Doug Williams, and Alex Shane were involved in a three-way dance. Oh, it's going to be a slightly different pace, and oh my goodness, Jonny Storm is not happy that Jack Storm cost him his chance and has just attacked Jack Storm, and Spud's keeping well out of this. This is some tough love. How is Jack Storm taking this, that his favourite wrestler seems to hate him so much, or is this maybe tough love? I mean, how can it be tough love against someone who cost you your opportunity at realising your dream? And we're in a Spud. They forgot about Spud, and oh my goodness! You see the height that Spud went, and you heard the thud. Spud sends Jonny Storm to the inside. Double knees. Oh, we know what this is. Homecoming. More double knees. Off the ropes again, springboard drop kick from Spud. 1, 2. Spectacular flyweight action here in the FWA. Jonny Storm actually could qualify for the flyweight division. Oh, and Jack Storm, while trying to get in the ring out, was holding the ropes down, and Jonny Storm went over the top, and I don't think he meant to do it. Spud brings Jack Storm into the ring the hard way. Spud, one of those ropes where he's at his most dangerous. Satellite head scissors takes Jack Storm down. Jack Storm's all over the place. His head's all over the place, and now his body is all over the place. Reversal, there's the power and size advantage to Jack Storm. Right off clothesline. Spinning martial arts kicks there. And Jack Storm's actually got some offensive now. Big back body drop. Nasty landing. Right hand from Jack Storm on Spud. Like I said, these two have met each other many times, and this time Jack Storm sent Spud into Jonny Storm, and there's a tilt-a-well face plant there, and Jack Storm once again his head's not in the match. He's now checking on Jonny Storm and apologising for. Didn't mean it. This is wrestling, mate. 1, 2. He was almost made to pay for showing that concern for Jonny Storm, and there's a lariat from the right hand side. Jack Storm hooks the near leg, gets a 2 count. These fans getting behind Spud, the much larger Jack Storm. Nice scoop power slam there, follows it up with an elbow drop. Referee Lance Lenahan gets 2 before Spud kicks out. Said these two have met each other many, many times. Right hand from Jack Storm. Then sends Spud into the corner. There's another forearm. And now Jonny Storm. Well, he signaled for the Fantastic Four, but no, Jonny Storm cuts off the Fantastic Four. Sends Jack Storm to the outside. You know what? Back up hot-wired. Spud wrestled Jonny Storm and Jody Fleisch in a 3-way and got the victory, mainly due to outside interference from James Ty. But here comes the Fantastic Four, how it should be done from the man who originated it. Step up into Guri, almost decapitates Spud. Spud backed into the corner now. Oh, Jonny Storm runs into the elbow. Spud onto the top rope, still hurt from that move. And there's a dragon whip maneuver there. Hooks the far leg. Gets a 2 count. These fans getting into the action here. Fantastic action, like only the FWA can deliver. Irish whip from Jonny Storm. Oh, we've seen this before. Still into Guri. Here comes the neck breaker. Spud back in control. We see Jack Storm makes his way back onto the apron. Jonny Storm ducks that clothesline. Fast, furious action. It's hard to keep up with it. Wait a minute. Jack Storm got a sunset flip there, but didn't hold on. He could have gone for a pinfall attempt on Jonny Storm, but he doesn't want to pin Jonny Storm. He's got this weird, bizarre obsession with the Wonder Kid. It's quite frankly sickening. And now Jack Storm constantly goes after Spud and not Jonny Storm, and we know why. Jonny Storm, however, will go after both of them. In fact, Jonny Storm's a little bit more preoccupied with Jack Storm as well, because he's so annoyed after Jack Storm inadvertently cost him his opportunity at challenging for the FWA British Heavyweight title. Oh! Tilt-a-well powerbomb now. Springboard powerbomb from Jonny Storm. Sends Jack Storm down and causes Spud to take the effects of that superplex. And Spud and Jack Storm both on the outside. You can see them holding their backs in pain. Jonny Storm, in the meantime, is on the inside, and he is setting up for something. He hits the ropes and corkscrew plancher takes out both men, mainly Jack Storm, who falls back into Spud. And all 3 men on the outside of the ring. Look at Jack Storm's holding his head. Jonny Storm now picks up Spud. These two have met before, but they're actually both 1-1. They met in Enfield before in a round-robin tournament. Again, check out frontierwrestling.com to check out that DVD if you don't already have it in your collection. Johnny Storm got the victory in that. Spud got the victory over Johnny Storm in the three-way at Hot Wired. Fantastic Hot Wired, and that was the move he actually beat him with. Could he make it? Can he get the second victory over? Oh, almost perhaps. Jack Storm got in there and interrupted the county. What was that? You're not going to beat Johnny? This guy's a little bit of a freak. Jumping Fisherman Buster. It looks like he's angry that Spud has been attacking Johnny Stormy. This guy's a nut. Oh my goodness, a powerbomb onto the knee and wheelbarrow from Johnny Storm into that DDT. Johnny Storm covers, and I was surprised Jack Storm actually kicked out. I mean, I was surprised he just didn't want Johnny Storm to win. Boot to the stomach, and now Johnny Storm going for perhaps a powerbomb, not a pole driver. That's illegal here in the FWA. Spud countered. Spud running those ropes, and there's a wheelbarrow from Spud, and Bulldog on the head. 1, 2. Johnny Storm kicked out. And Jack Storm is up and waiting, so it seems. Irish whip counters. Jack Storm, however, misses the discus clothesline. Oh! And Code Spud gets a 2 count. It's like a sunset flip come powerbomb maneuver there. Now, satellite head scissors countered. Wait a minute, Fisherman, but no, Wonder. Well, he attempted the Wonder. Well, it wasn't. It wasn't. 1, 2. Johnny Storm going out. That's.
You get the pin. It's the one word. What are you doing? You get the pin. It's for you. You get the pin.
Whoa! Wonderwell on Jack Storm, and Johnny Storm didn't take too kindly to Jack Storm nicking his finishing maneuver and then saying you get the pin. Johnny Storm don't want to take the victory like that. Johnny Storm seems to, I think Johnny Storm has finally put an end to this whole situation involving Jack Storm. Maybe he's knocked some sense into the lad. Johnny Storm gets the victory here at Blackpool Rock and hopefully puts an end to this obsession that Jack Storm has had with him. Yeah, Johnny's not happy. What started off as just wanting to idolise a wrestler turned into a freakish, scary obsession. But hopefully Johnny Storm has now ended all that. And what was a fantastic three-way dance. Jack Storm, look at him. And Johnny Storm and Spud are left in the ring. And they high five. Great match from all three competitors. Johnny Storm gets to win and hopefully ending this whole thing. Yeah, I think we've seen the end of this with Johnny Storm and Jack Storm now, because I don't think Jack Storm's going to want to go anywhere near Johnny Storm when he's in this kind of mood. It's just destroyed his life. What a fantastic match here at Blackpool Rock. Johnny Storm is your victor, and it's awesome three-way dance.
To ringside and bring your money.
and making his way to the ring right now, the youngster Bubblegum, and he most definitely has a hell of a task ahead of him. In fact, I think he's going to visit hell because yes, that's a big ring. In fact, it's almost as tall as Spud. This is Bubblegum's in for a hard time. Look at the size of this guy. You can probably tell by the look of him, just by his whole demeanor. The demeanor even. His name may be Johnny Angel, but this guy ain't no saint. Referee and Bubblegum both get out of the ring when Johnny Angel gets in. I know I said earlier that Southerners were, I agreed, I was kind of going along with the flow at the time about the Southerners better than Northerners thing. If Johnny Angel's actually watching this, I was just going along with the flow and thing. Johnny Angel is a bully. That is exactly what Johnny Angel is. He is a bully, and he is in the ring with Bubblegum. And oh my goodness, he's been thrown to the lions. Okay, maybe I'm being wrong here. Maybe I'm not giving Bubblegum enough credit. Maybe Johnny Angel's going to take him too lightly and Bubblegum's going to use his speed and get the victory, but... Whoa. A collar and elbow tie-up for Bubblegum doesn't play well. I actually feel a little bit uneasy watching this, but like I said, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I'm not giving Bubblegum enough credit. Oh look, he's ducking. What? Oh, Bubblegum. I don't think that was the wisest idea. Oh! Ouch! Bubblegum, a fantastic star, fantastic youngster in the FWA Flyweight division. A fantastic wrestler in his own right, but against a guy like Johnny Angel, I mean, this guy's been in the business for so many years and ended careers. In fact, most recently, he ended the career of Stevie Knights, who was actually one of Johnny Angel's trainees. Johnny Angel trained Stevie Knight, and Angel then sent him packing. Now Stevie Knight, of course, doesn't even live in this country. We knew it was going to be Stevie Knight's last match. We didn't expect Johnny Angel, though, to do the thing that he did. Of course, Stevie Knight's career to end on that kind of a note. Johnny Angel spending so much time jaw-jacking with the crowd now that Spud was able to try and get something on there, get something going there, and there's the speed of Bubblegum, however. There's the power. Whoa, no, they're back to the speed. Ducks the cloak. Whoa! Bubblegum trying for a backslide. Just too much weight and strength. No! Drops to his knees. 1, 2. Come on, Bubblegum. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Okay. Look at the look on that face. I would not want to annoy that man. Oh, okay. Ooh. I don't know if I was going to... Maybe Angel's realised that, you know, that was a good move. He got the backslide on him. Bubblegum's not buying any of this that Jonny Angel's... Bubblegum just wants to try and get back, but another collar elbow tie-up, and Angel just goes behind her and applies that nerve hold. Yeah, maybe Bubblegum actually did make the wise decision, maybe he didn't. Oh my goodness, look at the colour that his face is... By the way, that's the fire alarm going off, but no one's moving. Okay, now it's actually just the horns going off. The fans trying to rally behind Bubblegum. Oh, Jonny Angel showing his usual despicable, unrespectful self. And Bubblegum's trying to fight back, but you can see they're just having no effect against this massive Jonny Angel. He just right hands him down. This is not going to be a technical wrestling classic. This is just going to be Jonny Angel bullying Bubblegum about the ring. Press slam here from Jonny Angel. Just throwing this youngster about the ring. Ow! He must have come down from over 6 feet in the air. There's a leg drop to the back of the neck, and you can see the colour of Bubblegum's face there. Oh, this is like playtime for Jonny Angel. This is... Not quite sure what FWA matchmakers were thinking by putting this match on, to be honest. Oh! Decapitating clothesline there. Such a huge difference in experience and size, and there's just so much against Bubblegum here. Oh, wait a minute, what's Jonny Angel doing? He's got that gold chain wrapped around his fist, and like he needs... No, he puts it back now. Referee Mike Bishop. This is the kind of person he is. He doesn't need to do that. I mean, he's got the size, he's got the experience. In theory, Jonny Angel, this should be a cakewalk for him, but he just wants to cause as much punishment as he can. And Bubblegum tried to reverse, but there's just not enough power. But he stamps on the feet, sends him into that turnbuckle. Bubblegum running Mafia kick. Grounds massive veteran Jonny Angel. Angel gets the shoulder up, and I don't think this is going to make Angel happy. I mean, you see him holding the right side of his face there. That rolling Mafia kick. Maybe, just maybe Bubblegum can do this. And Bubblegum now going to the top row. This is what he's got to do. He's got to hit a move. He's got to use his speed. He's got to make his weight mean as much as possible. Oh my. Just took far too long with that elbow drop from the top. And the experience came into play as maybe Jonny Angel was just playing possum, so to speak, and goaded the youngster into making that mistake. And now here comes just a huge body slam there. And he's using the middle rope as just a way to put more offense on him. The much larger Jonny Angel now applying the pressure, just keeping the youngster from running those ropes, from out-quickling him. Now he's taking a part. He's taking a body part. In this case, he's singled out the arm. Two things it's doing here. Number one, is the crowd are getting behind Bubblegum. Number one, it's keeping the youngster under control. And number two, it's causing pain, which is just, oh, look at that. Number two, it's just causing all the pain in the world that Jonny Angel can do. He can cause here, which is what Jonny Angel just likes to do. He's just a bully here. Look at all the weight And pressure is just down on the back of the head there of Bubblegum. He's resting the knee and his entire body weight there while wrenching back on her arm and shoulder. Everything in Bubblegum went into that right hand so that Angel would let go of that armbar. And now Angel back in control. Sends the much smaller Bubblegum into the ropes, and there's a sunset flip attempt, but it's just too big. Oh! Bubblegum moved out of the way, and Angel hit nothing but canvas. Bubblegum goads Angel in, slides through. He's trying to out-quicken a much larger Angel. This is what he needs to do. Bubblegum ducks to elbow, ducks to clothesline, runs the ropes, springboards. Oh, gets caught into that power slam. Unbelievable power here, and you just see the sheer size difference between these two. I mean, Bubblegum is a flyweight competitor, and Johnny Angel hasn't been a flyweight competitor since he was age 7. And you can hear the fans getting. Behind Bubblegum, and Bubblegum scoots in between the top and middle rope there, and Johnny Angel hit nothing but canvas, and Bubblegum tried to springboard elbow. Angel caught him though and turns it into a suplex, and Bubblegum reverses and hits a no. Angel kept hold of control and hit a neck breaker. I thought Bubblegum was able to scoot out, but Angel kept hold and delivered a neck breaker there. And this big bully that is Johnny Angel just keeping. Hip toss onto the knee, the back of the head. And now once again going back to that arm and just causing as much pain as he can. I mean, look at the face of Bubblegum. Referee Mike Beefy Bishop is asking him if he wants to give in. Bubblegum, I'll give credit where credit is due. Oh, I think this might be it. That's the second time. Oh! It's less than an inch away from hitting Bubblegum, putting everything that he can, and is trying to bridge out of this. I can't believe this. What strength! It must be everything that he has left in him. Oh! However, he just kept hold of it, and that's it. He tried to fight out of that, and he put everything he had into that last ditch attempt to get out of that hole, but there was just too much power. Johnny Angel just picked him up and slammed him down. It was like a Uranagi slam there, and held on that submission hold, and that was it. And Johnny Angel gets the victory. It seemed to be a mismatch from the moment these two signed a contract to face one another. But Bubblegum gave everything he had, and just the fact that he got in there with this man, with Johnny Angel, shows me something. It shows me that he's got a lot of heart, and he'll do anything to try and make a name for himself here in the FWA. Oh, come on, wait a minute, there's no need for this. And he just sends Bubblegum. Oh my goodness! Bubblegum just fell like he was just thrown like 8 feet over the top rope to the floor. And oh my goodness. Bubblegum looks like he could be a part of like any boy band such as Busted, and it looks like every bone in his body has just been busted too. Oh, there's just no need for that. and making their way to the ring right now. I don't even know if that girl's legal, so I'm not going to say anything about her. I'm surprised she's actually allowed out. She's often on one of those anti-social behavioural, or those like ASBOs, I think they're called. Often has a curfew. Either that or bedtime, one of the two. She normally has to be in by 7. And there's Simply Luscious. Now, Donna, I might say something, a few little remarks about. Her, I'm not going to say anything about. You can tell by the shiner on her face. And the fact that she's still wrestling here, just what kind of a tough girl that she is. That is Simply Luscious. And I recognise her from Ring of Honor. Past appearances here in the FWA. She's been involved in a bit of feud with the Queen of Chaos, Nikita. The Manchester Massive yet to score a victory here in the FWA. And their opponents are the Young Doctors. Dr. Dirk Feelgood, Dr. Jason Allbetter, and the Queen of Chaos, Nikita. And we are up for 6-person intergender tag team action now. Simply Luscious and the Manchester Massive against the Queen of Chaos, Nikita, and the Young Doctors. Dirk Feelgood battled Joey Hayes last night. Oh, wait a minute, and Simply Luscious battled Nikita, and Simply Luscious and the Massive just jumped all 3 competitors. Whoa, triple drop kick there. The Massive and Luscious all get drop kicked to the outside. I was saying last night in Morecambe, Dirk Feelgood got the victory over Joey Hayes. And it's like a janking match of rock, paper, scissors there. Just resulted in Joey Hayes being the first person to have to start this contest. Simply Luscious and Declan O'Connor are quite happy with the fact that it's not starting off, and that's Dr. Jason Allbetter. Well, that's interesting. Saying a Massive yet to get a victory here in the FWA. Jason Allbetter takes the headlock, sent into the ropes, shoulder tackle. Allbetter ducks a series of moves. Wait a minute. Whoa! Stamps on the feet, and there's an arm drag from Allbetter. And a hip toss. Wait, hip toss countered by Hayes. Whoa! Oh! Greco-Roman wedgie, I believe that is called. And there's Donna on the outside, probably isn't too happy about that. As Simply Luscious gets into the ring, and she's prepared to face Dr. Jason Allbetter. You may recognise Dr. Jason Allbetter. He is competing in the past under the name of JC Thunder, and he just got slapped there. But she'll mix it with anyone. Simply Luscious will take it to anyone. And wait a minute, Simply Luscious just ducks a clothesline there. JC Thunder just tried to trip her. Whoa! There's an arm drag from Simply Luscious. Whoa, and there's an arm drag from JC Thunder. Sorry, Jason Allbetter. Series of arm drags from one another. Wait a minute. Oh! Interesting, right on that shiner. And here comes the Queen of Chaos, Nikita. And Simply Luscious begs off and tags in Declan O'Connor. And Declan O'Connor now is Declan O'Connor and Nikita again, the six-person intergender tag. It's not women v women and men v men. It's anyone can mix it with anyone. And Nikita has shown in the past that she can mix it with the best of them. And Simply Luscious has in her travels over in the States as well. There's a nice elbow drop from Nikita. Wait a minute. Oh! Declan O'Connor was going for a sidewalk slam there, but Nikita kicked her legs out and put all the pressure on Declan, and the back of his head was driven into the mat. Dr. Dirk Feelgood gets into this match. First time. Wait, that schoolboy from behind. Leg trip there. Oh! Wait a minute. Series of maneuvers ducked there. And Dirk gets the uppercut, and here comes Nikita back into the ring. Wait a minute. Oh, over the top she goes. Oh, boot there from Declan O'Connor. And there's a spear. Oh, he's very proud of himself, this young Declan O'Connor. Very proud of himself. He just speared a woman. Simply Luscious now sends Nikita into the ring, and there's that hip toss bomb there. And now she's just stepping on the face of the Queen of Chaos. Knife edge chop, ouch. Another one. Back jump attempt countered with a sunset flip from Nikita. Oh, but Simply Luscious remains on top. Nikita was showing she was still in it, however Simply Luscious followed that up. She's still more with it than Nikita is with that clothesline. Snap suplex off. Here comes a second. Remember, she's going for a third. It's the Simply series. Oh, countered with a DDT. Great counter there from Nikita. And now both Nikita and Luscious going to make the tag, and Nikita just not able to get there. Fortunately for Luscious, she ended up nearer her corner than Nikita did. Nikita ducked the clothesline but took the boot from the outside, and oh, innovative maneuver from young O'Connor. One. Nikita now on the defensive. Nikita trying to fight back. She's still got some heart. She's still got something left in her. Oh, she gets some momentum behind her with that forearm shot, and now suplex. That might have taken everything she had to get that move out. Well, maybe she should have gone for a tag. However, she sends it back into the ropes, off the ropes. Oh my goodness! Step up enziguri. Nikita should have gone for the tag, or should have went for the tag when she had the opportunity. And now there's a front face lock there from Declan O'Connor. It's bad enough these two are annoying. It's the fact that they're annoying chavs that I really hate about them. And Declan O'Connor now just sent Allbetter to the outside. Dirk Feelgood now in the ring, and there's a double team maneuver here, or triple team maneuver. Oh, there's an interesting move there. I'm not quite sure what to call it. Like a turnover Olympic slam mixed with a powerbomb, like from Simply Luscious. Referee Lance Lanahan not in position. And rightly so, actually. Turnabout fair play. That's a case of karma, I think you'll find. As all three of them are in the ring at the moment. As it is, two of Simply Luscious now makes her way to the outside, and Declan O'Connor Irish whips Nikita into the turnbuckles. Oh, but she scoots out of the way, and flying snap mare there. That dazes young O'Connor. And wait, what's this? Sliced bread from Nikita. Drives Declan down. I think that took everything Nikita had to hit that move. And now these fans rallying behind Nikita as she's trying oh so desperately to make the tag. And she gets it, and here comes the Doctors. Dirk Feelgood, Jason Allbetter, and Jason Allbetter is now getting a bit of revenge on Simply Luscious. Almost Irish Whip. Joey Hayes and Simply Luscious now on the defensive. Pair of flying elbows from the Young Doctors. And now Joey Hayes now. Dirk Feelgood, and last night in Morecambe, Dirk Feelgood got the victory over. There's a four-way, sleeper hold, and make that 5. It's a log train. It's a sleeper hold train, and everyone's got a sleeper hold on somebody except Dirk Feelgood, who's got the pressure from everyone. Oh, Dirk Feelgood. Oh, well, that was unique. 5 jawbreakers there. And 6 people down in the ring. Referee Lance Bennett hand admission in the count. Everyone's trying to pull themselves out. The Young Doctors and Nikita. Look on Nikita. Wait a minute. You? 1, 2, 3. And now Nikita hammering away on Simply Luscious, and we're on the outside now with Jason Allbetter and Joey Hayes and Dirk Feelgood and Declan O'Connor were just going at it. Oh! Dive to the outside from Declan O'Connor. Oh, wait a minute, that's Simply Luscious. Simply Luscious now going after Jason Allbetter. Massive as... Oh! Allbetter moved out of the way! And Simply Luscious took out the Massive. And Donna screaming. Nikita now going up to the top rope, the Queen of Chaos. She's about... The fiercest feline that she is! Lands on all 3. And Dirk Feelgood now sending Joey Hayes, Jason Allbetter sending Declan O'Connor, Nikita and Simply Luscious on the outside. Nikita ducks. Wait a minute. Oh, DDT. That won't help that place. Oh, I'm not quite sure what that was there, but like flipped him inverted into a sunset flip. Gets a 2 count there. Might not have been pretty, but it gave them the opportunity to try and get the 3 count. And Dirk Feelgood on the outside with Joey Hayes as Declan O'Connor and Donna just... Donna's outside interference could actually give the Massive their first... Wait, a spear! No, my goodness! It's going to be the opportunity. They could get their first victory, but... No, Lance Lenahan saying he's not the legal man, and Jason Allbetter is not the legal person in this match. It's Nikita. And Nikita off the ropes. Neck break. Oh my goodness! That's got to be a neck breaker to the knee. And that's it. Nikita pins Declan O'Connor to give Nikita and the Young Doctors the victory here at Blackpool Rock. The Queen of Chaos, the fearless feline, Nikita gets the victory for her team. And the Young Doctors and Nikita celebrate here, and the Manchester Massive continue to lose. Pity. Gutted. Really am. Really shocked. Really care. God bless Nikita. and the Young Doctors. I'm not quite sure what's going on the outside there. And the fans letting it be known what they think are simply Luscious, Donna, and the Manchester Massive. There's a pretty face. Oh, she's got that. Oh, you can't do that. Winners here at the Vida Centre for Blackpool Rock, Nikita and the Young Doctors.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for tonight's main event. This match is set for one fall with a one-hour time limit, and it's the FWA British Heavyweight Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our main event. Joe Legend finally gets his shot at the FWA British Heavyweight Championship. He defeated Alex Shane last night in Morecambe in that tag match that earned him this shot. He defeated Alex Shane at Hotwired in a non-title match. In fact, Joe Legend actually put up his Para-Pacific title. Joe Legend defeated Alex Shane by countout in an all-star wrestling show. And now Joey Legend finally, the Lord of the Loophole, has tried so much and tried so hard to stop Joey Legend from getting another title shot. Finally, Joey Legend gets it, and I can't help but feel that tonight is his night, and that tonight I am going to have the greatest of pleasures in saying the winner and new FWA British Heavyweight Champion, Joey Legend. It'll be like Christmas come early for me, really well. You don't have to be a brain surgeon like Dr. Dirk Feelgood to figure out that Joey Legend is the crowd favourite here. And here comes the Lord of the Loophole himself. He likes to think himself as the pioneer of promos. The FWA British Heavyweight Champion. The show stealer Alex Shane. And I'm pretty sure that, especially after what we saw earlier tonight, Alex Shane has got to be feeling that tonight it could happen. Tonight we could crown a new FWA British Heavyweight Champion in the form of Joey Legend. Joey Legend spraying that water in the face of Alex Shane, and he's just spat on him. Disgusting. Disbanner the referee. Oh, come on. He's lucky that the belt hasn't. He's lucky the belt hasn't already gone. That would have earned him an automatic red card. Fans most definitely behind Joe Legend. Yay! Ooh. Yay! Yay! I don't care. I'm a fan. I'm going to get behind Joe Legend. I am sick to death of the backstage politicking, the loopholes, and the fact that everyone has to run around in fear from this guy backstage. Feel the tension here at the Vida Centre. Mark the date down in history, people, because tonight I really do feel that we're going to see a new FWA British Heavyweight Champion in the crowd. Very much getting on the case of the show still with a very loud "You suck" chant. Whoa! Straight away! Legend from the second rope with that clothesline. That's 6'7" and almost 300 pounds there with a clothesline. Roll up from behind. Double leg hook. Jackknife pin. Legend. Oh, Legend just immediately out-quicking him and out-powering him. Show stealer Alex Shane scoots to the outside. He's going to get his bearings back here and maybe come up with a new game plan. But Joey Legend has started this match off and almost got the victory already. Within 3 seconds, we almost had a brand new FWA British Heavyweight Champion. That's all it takes, folks. Just 3 seconds. You are just 3 seconds away. And we are just 3 seconds away, really, from potentially crowning a brand new FWA British Heavyweight Champion. And you got to believe that Joey Legend has the number of Alex Shane. Alex Shane finally getting back in the ring now. Fans rallying behind Joey Legend. Remember how Joey Legend was originally brought in by Alex Shane to take out Doug Williams, so Alex Shane could become the FWA British Heavyweight Champion. Of course, when Joey Legend went on to find some fame and fortune on the television show ITV Celebrity Wrestling. We got a small package there. 1, 2, again. And Shane rolls to the outside. We saw a backslide, we saw a small package earlier, we saw the roll up, and we saw the closing of the second row. You're just 3 seconds away from crowning the brand new FWA British Heavyweight Champion. As I was saying earlier, Joey Legend found fame on celebrity wrestling. Alex Shane felt that he should get a rather large cut of it, and felt that Joey Legend was ungrateful as Alex Shane had a bit of stroke, shall we say, in getting Joey Legend the role. And what started off just as that has now turned into this bit of feud now, and I'm guessing Alex Shane would have wished he kept his mouth shut originally, because Joey Legend has defeated him the last 4 times that these two have been in the ring. And there's a slap back. Oh, wait a minute, there's a Border City stretch there from Joey Legend. Alex Shane makes it straight to the ropes and backs himself into the corner there. He's trying to keep away from Legend. He's holding on to the ropes. Oh! And spanks the bottom. The shiny pads of Alex Shane just got a spanking, and Legend sends Alex Shane into the ropes, telegraphs the backdrop, and now Alex Shane is in control there. goes to the crowd to fill his ego. And now Alex seems to be in control. Turnbuckle shot to the face there. And Joey Legend and Alex Shane once again is paying a lot of attention to the crowd instead of staying on top of Joey Legend. I mean, the guy's 6'7", he's near 300 pounds. He's a black belt in like 4 different martial arts. And now he's biting him. He needs to stay on top of Joey Legend. Referee Mike Bishop checking on Legend, and while he's doing it, Alex Shane has taken the top turnbuckle away and exposed that the steel rod there. And now while the referee is over with the other one, he takes off another turnbuckle and tries to send him into that corner. Joe Legend reverses though, and now he's on top. We're going to see a series of 10 punches. 1, 2, 3. The fans are counting away. Wait a minute. Oh no! Stun gun on the exposed turnbuckle there, and Legend just ate nothing but a steel bolt. And the tide has most definitely turned here. And in fact, I'm surprised Joey Legend's even conscious, let alone up. Oh, he can't see. I think it caught him in the eye. And now the show stealer just choking away on Joey Legend as the referee admonishes a 5 count, and Alex breaks on the 4. I know those massive legs that the show stealer being used to choke out the Joey Legend. Alex Shane couldn't gain the advantage through any means that would be fair. He couldn't gain the advantage in a wrestling match. He had to expose that steel bolt, and then he had to take it one step further just now and get a forearm to the face, and there's a full Nelson neckbreaker combo. Copyright show stealer, hugs the leg, gets a 2 count, and the show stealer is frustrated with referee Mike Bishop. He couldn't get the 3. He stops on Joey Legend, staying on top of him, which is the wise thing to do. There's an abdominal stretch. Alex Shane on Joey Legend, and you could see the look of pain and anguish on the face when Alex Shane was holding onto that top rope. And now referee Mike Bishop with Joey Legend's fight, and he's holding on that top rope for extra pressure. That's an illegal move, and surely the referee Mike Bishop realises by the fact that the top rope is shaking, and he's yet to catch him. And now he's doing it again, and you can see the grimace in the face of pain, and this time Bishop goes the other way and kicks off show stealer's momentum, holding on to that ropes, and Legend is finally able to get that hip toss. And now Legend, just as Legend was trying to make a comeback of sorts, it's a thumb to the eye, puts Alex Shane back on the offensive. Joe Legend showing that he's still in this, but every time he tries something, the Lord of the loophole that is Alex Shane just cheats his way back into the offense. And now look, and there it is, he's holding those ropes now. Alex Shane now just picking up, 6'7", Joey Legend. And now Joe looks like he's had enough. Oh dear. Joe didn't feel that clothesline. He's just... Joe's psyching up here. Joe blocks the clothesline. Gets a clothesline duck. Drop toe hold on Alex Shane. And now anyway, we got there's a surfboard and... curb stomp like maneuver there from Joey Legend. And Legend seems to be back on the offense. Like he's got a second wind here. Irish whips the show stealer into the ropes. The show stealer. Check up from the neck up. Alex Shane has been on the offense for far too long. He's still more with it than what Joey Legend is, and he was able to duck that clothesline and hit that check up from the neck up. Maybe he's taken too long to roll over and get the pin, and Legend gets the left shoulder up. And the show stealer tries another pin, but once again the left shoulder of Joey Legend raises. Mike Bishop only counts to 2. Cobra clutch there now. But Alex Shane is going to try and choke him out and put him to sleep. Joey Legend now reaching for the ropes. But no, Alex Shane pulls him back. Joey Legend's just trying to soak in the energy from the fans here, but it looks like he's failing. Oh no, don't tell me, after everything Joey Legend has done. Shane goes down. One goes down a second time. And no! Legend is pumping himself up. He's pumping that blood around the body. He's taking in the excitement from the fans, and now just as he was trying to make another comeback, Alex Shane yanks their head down to keep the momentum his way and keep firmly in control. And now it's just standing on the throat, and the referee administers a 5 count there. The show stealer breaks at 4. Got to be careful here that he doesn't get a yellow card. Get a warning for disqualification. And the Irish whipped him into that exposed corner. Surely that's a yellow card offence. The Irish whipped him and sent him back first into that corner. And the Irish whips him, and this time Legend explodes out of the corner with that flying shoulder tackle. Takes the show stealer by surprise, and now Legend going to unfamiliar territory on top, but gets caught and slammed. Oh. He must have been about 6 feet in the air getting slammed from the top rope like that. Again, that was uncharacteristically maybe a move of desperation from Joey Legend. The show stealer just setting up for a suplex now. The moment's taking a bit too long here, so it seems. And Legend blocks. He puts that leg through again and to block that suplex and gets a suplex of his own. And you can see Legend's not able to follow up there. That took everything he had. Both men down. Will this give Joey Legend that opportunity to suck some breath in and maybe finally get that second win, as the show stealer doesn't seem to be in a position where he can cheat to gain the offensive again. The show stealer uses the ropes to pull himself off. Joey Legend ducks the clothesline, and a clothesline from the left and a follow-up. And now Joey Legend thinks to be building up some momentum. Irish whip into the rope, and there's another clothesline from the left-hand side, and now he's feeling it from these fans. These fans are firmly behind him. And now this time he's got him in the ropes, and maybe we will see the completion of that 10 punch. Earlier he was dropped face first, but now Shane is on the defensive. 10 punches. And now, wait a minute, now he's getting brought into this corner. And 1, 2, 3, 4, his face is hitting that turnbuckle 9 times, and now he's amazing impact into that turnbuckle there. Stonecutter. He hits the Stonecutter. He's defeated many a man with that move. This could be it. 2, 3, no. 2 count. Alex Shane kicked out of that Stonecutter. Irish rips him into the rope, telegraphs the back drop. No. Hospital job. No. Reverses it and turns it into he goes the other way with that Uranagi spine buster, and he might be setting up for the oh my god elbow. Oh my god! Elbow to the forehead. But the show stealer gets the left shoulder up. Joey Legend thought it was a 3 count. I think some fans here did. Oh, that time that he took arguing the referee gave the show stealer enough time to get the boot up as Joey Legend came charging in. Now there's a sleeper hold. Oh, super jawbreaker from there. 1, 2. The show stealer rolled the right shoulder up. There was no weight and pressure on the shoulders, enabling the show stealer to get that shoulder up. And now Legend is signaling for something. He's gone, no. Oh dear Lord, the show stealer's going to die if he hits it. Oh no, he moved out of the way. Legend missed the moonsault and choke bomb. What power from Alex Shane too. And Alex Shane, the FWA British Heavyweight Champion, cannot believe that he got the shoulder up after missing that moonsault. And now he's signaling for something here. Maybe he's going to go for that one night stand. And yes, here it comes. If he hits this one night stand, this could be it. No. Joey Legend pushes out hospital job. No. Alex Shane has felt that before. He's tasted defeat. Oh no, he's not going to go for the hospital job, surely. Insult to injury, no. And now, oh, wait a minute. He's now going for the one night stand, so it seems. Legend can defeat the show stealer, the FWA British Heavyweight Champion with a... No, it's a Death Valley driver. And now, 1, 2. Oh, just too close to the ropes there, and Alex Shane rolls to the outside. He's on the defensive. He's trying to stop all the momentum that Joey Legend has. Alex Shane holding his head, and oh, he's walking out. No. Oh, that cheap and blinking. Wait a minute, no, there's the students in the Future Shock Wrestling Academy now stopping him from rolling out 3-on-1, forcing him back to the ring. Now repaying the favour to Joey Legend from earlier tonight. And now, oh, I'm not quite sure the name of that, except it's effective. It's like a curb stop of sorts. And this is the Mafia Kick. This is it. 1, 2, 3. This is going to be a 1, 2. New British Champion. Wait a minute, that's Tyrone Johnson from the FWA Academy up at ringside, interrupting the count. We had a champion there as another member of the FWA Academy slides that title belt into Alex Shane. No, not like this. He had a backup. Oh, Mike Bishop tastes gold. Hospital job, face first. This is it. Now there's the Border City stretch for the Canadian Joey Legend, and Alex Shane is tapping out. If the referee was with this, we'd have a new champion. This now means he has pinned him. He has made him tap out, and when there's the FWA Academy, they are now jumping the Canadian Joey Legend. And now it's 3-on-1. Double clothesline ducks. Flying clothesline from Joey Legend. Joey Legend will not be denied here at Blackpool Rock. The FWA title is only a matter of minutes, a matter of seconds away from being around the waist of the 6'7" Canadian. And now, wait a minute. Mafia kick for Tyrone. A second Mafia kick takes out the Academy. No. Show stealer behind. He has the FWA British Heavyweight Championship. And straight to the head, that solid gold belt. Oh, and now he throws the evidence away. Wait a minute, and now he just rolls over for that cover. Wait a minute, there's still no wait a minute. No, he kicks out. Referee Lance Lenahan dives into the ring, however, still a 2 count. And the show stealer cannot believe it. Joey Legend just will not be denied. It's not. He's setting off for that big boot. Oh, he hits this. Knockout shot. It's over. Oh, it's over. 1, 2. Oh, and Legend kicks out. Sorry, Legend rolled the shoulder. He's still in this. And the show stealer is on the case of the referee. He can't believe this. He's going for another one. And oh, he's not going to stop until he kicks the head off. Wait a minute. Oh, hospital job. He took everything that Legend had to move out of the way. And there's another one. Oh, that's it. 1, 2, 3. No! Legend just keeps fighting, and you heard the roar from the crowd. They can feel it. I can feel it, and I'm pretty sure that Alex can sense it. That he is going to lose the title here tonight. He misses that third boot from behind. Joey Legend, wait a minute. He pushes away the referee, and oh, low blow. The referee was trying to stop the action from taking place in the corner, and oh no, not another one. No, 1, 2, 3. Oh, damn it! Damn it! Just damn it! The show stealer Alex Shane gets the victory over Joey Legend. It took 4 of those big boots. It took interference on behalf of the FWA Academy. It took a low blow. It took a shot to the head with that solid gold championship belt for Alex Shane to keep hold of the FWA British Heavyweight Championship. I cannot believe this. Wait a minute, that's Mike Bishop. Mike Bishop's come to his senses. Wait a minute, Mike Bishop saw the use of the gold title belt and he's reversing the decision. He's disqualifying Alex Shane, issuing him a red card, and now he's talking with ring announcer John Atkins. Alex Shane has been disqualified, and once again, he just took his frustration out of referee Mike Bishop. He just booed at him, and now he's just setting up Joey Legend. He's got that title belt. Turnabout, fair play, low blow. Wait a minute, anybody remember this? Alex Shane got Joey Legend to do this to Doug Williams as he's dirty working. Alex Shane scooted out with the title belt in hand. Joey Legend gets the victory, but Alex Shane retains the title by disqualification. What will it take for Alex Shane for Joey Legend to get that belt away from Alex Shane? He has beaten him by pinfall in non-title matches. He has beaten him by count out and now disqualification in title matches. Alex Shane is trying to hold that belt up to show that he's the champion still, but he's just in so much pain. He was just put through so much punishment. Still the FWA British Heavyweight Champion is Alex Shane, but Joey Legend has got the victory here. Joey Legend kicked out of practically everything that the show stealer threw at him, everything that the Academy threw at him. You could not stop this 6'7" monster, this Canadian destroyer that is Joey Legend. It is only a matter of time before Joey Legend gets that title belt around his waist, and I'm pretty sure we have not seen the end of Joey Legend and Alex Shane here in the FWA. In the meantime, I've been Dan Reed. This has been Blackpool Rock, and thank you everyone for joining us here. And don't forget to check out www.frontierwrestling.com to find out where you can see FWA action in your town. Thank you and good night.